Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Pack the Monkey back again with another unboxing video, this time of March of the Machine Aftermath Epilogue Booster. And so I just got this from our LGS, and I believe today is the release day. And was lucky enough to, get a buy box for this Aftermath set and 2 promo packs, which we will open as a bonus round. So I don't really know too much about this Epilogue booster, just that it's about 50 cards, so it's a micro set, and I think each pack would only contain like 5 or 6 cards. So I had seen some of the reviews that, okay, this set is underwhelming, not necessarily worth the price, but you know, it's the first time for me to try and open a micro set. So let's just try and see how this experience would be like. As you know, one of the things that I'm a bit frustrated of is like with draft boosters or set boosters, there's a lot of chaff. So maybe here we'll see if the experience is much better than that. So let me put these guys over here for later, and let's get cracking on this one. Alright, here we go. So we have this art insert over here. And so let's just put this guy over there. And we have the number of boosters, but only 5 cards. Okay, give me a second here. Let's put this away. Alright, so what's in this box? Nothing really. That's it. There are, how many packs do we have here? So we have 10, 20 packs. 20 packs of 5 cards each. Alright, here we go. So let's put them out over there. And, or is it 20 packs? Hold on, let me just double check again. Okay, it's 6 packs. 12, 24. Right, here we go. First pack to crack. So it just feels like a promo pack, actually. And let's see how this goes. Epilogue Booster, number 1. Okay, so we have Undercity Upheaval, uncommon. Campus Renovation. Rocco Street Chef, so it's a rare. Naya colors. At the beginning of your end step, each player exiles top card of library until end of next end step. Each player may play the card they exile this way. And whenever player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature and create a food token. Okay. We have a foil filter out. Let's put this bad boy over there. Showcase art, reckless handling. I think this is an uncommon. And we have a token card over there. Alright, so we're probably gonna go along this very quickly since there are only 5 cards per set. I'm not really sure what the intention was to come out with this Epilogue booster, apart from the fact that it's there to make money, because there's not really a lot of flavor in this so far, and not adding to the story either. Okay, filter out. Nashi Moon's Legacy. Alright, so we have that red creature over there. Animus Smite in foil. And we have a foil Showcase Undercity Upheaval. And another token card. Okay, so I think this works well for folks who just like cracking packs like me. There's nothing better than the feeling of cracking packs. Alright, so blot out. Over there. Gold Forged Topterix. Artifact. That's an interesting combination here. It's an artifact creature, Dinosaur Thopter. Okay, first mythic, we have Karn, Legacy Reforged. So for 5 mana, you get a legendary artifact creature, Golem, which is Karn. So its power and toughness are equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. And at the beginning of your upkeep, add 1 colorless for each artifact you control. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Till end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Interesting. Okay, mythic over here, and then foil blot out, and the rare Extended art showcase. Granite Ruins. Alright. And an incubator token. Okay, so one mythic so far. And this is our fourth pack. So okay, we get the top tricks, Upheaval, Leyline Immersion. It's an aura. Enchanted creature has Ward 2, and tap it, add 5 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast spells. Okay. Reckless Handling and foil. Okay, we have a retro Animist's Might and token. Okay, here we go. Just like to pick up some steam. I don't know the dollar value of these things, but let's see if we pick up anything spicy. So Reckless Handling, Top Tricks, the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. So this is an enchantment. So when this enters battlefield, exile up to 2 target legendary creature cards from your graveyard. Draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the greatest mana value among cards exiled this way. And legendary spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card exiled with Kenrith's Royal Funeral. Okay. We have a foil Tolarian Contempt and a showcase Plark and Nasari, which is a legendary creature, Orc Efreets. Alright. Okay, next pack. Okay, we have Blot Out again. I think every pack we're getting a Blot Out and Undercity Upheaval. Okay, get Danitha now. 2/2 Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Legendary Human Knight, and once during each of your turns you may cast an aura or equipment spell from your graveyard. Okay, another foil gold for Top Tricks and Mark of Baron in showcase. Okay, here we go. So far, just one mythic. Nothing too spicy yet. Hopefully we'll get something good here. Okay, we have Campus Renovation, Marco Baron, Clark and Nasari, this time in the regular treatment. And we have a foil Nashi Moon's Legacy this time. And a Copper Coat Vanguard in the showcase art. Okay, and the Knight. So speaking of Copper Coat Vanguard, we got another one. Another Tolarian Contempt, which I think the professor has for this particular set. Metropolis Reformer for the rare, and then a foil Death Rattle Oni. And Feast of the Victorious Dead. So this enchantment for white and black. At the beginning of your end step, if one or more creatures die this turn, you gain that much life and distribute that many 1/1 counters among creatures you control. Okay. Alright, moving on, we have Colligan Warmonger, a Cosmic Rebirth. The colors are not so, it seems rather dull to me. Okay, we have a Tranquil Frillback, which is a dinosaur for the rare, 2 and green. So it's 3/3. When Tranquil Frillback enters the battlefield, you may pay green up to 3 times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, choose up to that many of the following: destroy target artifact enchantment, exile target player's graveyard, or you gain 4 life. Okay, Reckless Handling and foil, Animus Might in retro treatment. Okay, speaking of that, Animus Might in regular treatment, Death Rattle Oni, Mythic number 2, Calyx Guided by Fate. So for 1 green and white, you get a 2/2 Human Druid. Legendary, whenever Calyx Guided by Fate or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. When Calyx or an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary enchanted control. Do this only once per turn. Okay, and then foil Cosmic Rebirth, Tolarian Contempt foil in showcase stained art glass version. Okay, we are coming to near the end of the first stack. So we're in pack number 11 right now. So we have Feast of the Victorious Dead, Harnessed Snubhorn. So we're getting a lot of dinosaurs here, interestingly enough. You get Pia Nalar, Console of Revival. So for Boros, it's a 2/3 human artificer. Top tiers you control have haste. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 colorless top tier artifact token creature with flying. Alright, okay. Foil, Copper Code Vanguard, and a Showcase Blot Out card. And last pack for this stack of 12. 2 mythics so far, so Filter Out, Reckless Handling, Training Grounds for 1 blue. It's an enchantment. Activated builds the creatures you activate. The creatures you control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana. Right, this is a very, very powerful card just for one to cast. I think that's quite a spicy card there. Undercity Upheaval in foil, and Campus Renovation in Showcase. Mystical Archive treatment. Alright, so this is the first pack of the second stack. Right, we're moving along. Feast of the Victorious Dead, Death Rattled Oni. Okay, our third mythic. This time it's Tyvar the Bellicose for 2 Golgari. You have a 5/4 Elf Warrior. Whenever 1 or more elves you control attack, they gain Death Touch until end of turn. And it says each creature you control has, whenever a mana ability of this creature resolves, put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the amount of mana this creature produced. This ability triggers only once each turn. Oh, and we get a second mythic. This time it's a foil version of Samet Vizier of Naktamun for 1 red-green. So we have a 2/3 human warrior cleric, legendary, with first strike, vigilance, and haste. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, if that creature enters the battlefield this turn, draw a card. Alright. So incentivizing haste. And we have Filter Out in this showcase art. Okay, that was a mighty pack right there with 2 mythics. So, next pack, Campus Renovation, Copper Coat Vanguard, and Sigarda, Font of Blessings for the rare. So for 2 green and white, flying, other permanents you control have hexproof. You may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may cast angel spells and human spells from the top of your library. So for angel and human tribal, Cosmic Rebirth in foil, and Campus Renovation to showcase another token card. Okay. So 4 mythics so far, and 1 in a double mythic pack. Okay. Valarian Contempt, Colligan Warmonger, Arnie Metalbrow. So for 2 in red, you get a 3/3 human berserker. Whenever a creature you control attacks or a creature enters the battlefield under your control attacking, you may pay 1 in the red. If you do, you may put a creature card with mana value less than the creature's mana value from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Okay, Copper Coat Vanguard in foil, and Reckless Handling in showcase. Okay, let's move on. So Mark of Baron, Cosmic Rebirth, a rare would be Deification. So this is an enchantment for 1 in white. So it enters the battlefield, choose a Planeswalker type. Planeswalkers you control of the chosen type have hexproof. As long as you control a creature, if damage dealt to Planeswalker you control of the chosen type would result in all loyalty counters on it being removed. Instead, all but 1 of those counters are removed. So you're basically protecting your Planeswalker. Undercity Upheaval in foil, and Valarian Contempt in showcase art. Okay. Still stuck at 4 mythics. Don't know if these are spicy mythics, but I think we have some good rares there. So Animus Smites, Feast of the Victorious Dead. Another rare would be Niv Mizzet Supreme. Okay. So we have Wooburg, flying, hexproof, or monocolored. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard that's exactly 2 colors has jump start. Interesting. Okay, blot out. And we have Rail, Voice of Zalfir in the retro treatment. So it's 2 in Simic, 3/3 human druid. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, up to 1 target land you control becomes an XX green and blue bird with flying and haste until end of turn, where X is number of cards in your hand. It's still a land. Whenever a land creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So this is the retro version of the buy box that we got earlier. Okay, so, well, let's put that buy box here and Joy Rail over here. Alright, here we go. So another Harnessed Snubhorn, Death Rattle Oni, Samut Vizier of Naktamun. Okay, Arnie Metalbrow in foil this time, and a foil Harnessed Snubhorn in showcase. Wow, that is a nice looking card. Okay. Oh, sorry, this was a mythic, but a duplicate. So now we have 5 mythics. Good, not best, but let's see if we can get more. Okay, so filter out, blot out, Vesuvian Drifter. This is for 2 and a blue. You get a 2/4 shapeshifter. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. At the beginning of each combat, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you reveal a creature card this way, Vesuvian Drifter becomes a copy of that card until end of turn, except it has flying. Okay, filter out in foil. Death Rattle Oni in showcase. Okay, so we are down to our last 5 packs here. We have 5 mythics. Fortunately, we have 2 of the same. Just handling, Gold Forge Stotrix. Oh, okay, we have Jirina, Dauntless General. So for white and black, you get a 2/2 human soldier. When Jirina, Dauntless General enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. You can sacrifice Jirina, humans you control, gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Okay, Campus Renovation and Harness Snubhorn. Alright, next, Undercity Upheaval, Campus Renovation, Rail, Voice of Zalfir again. This time seems to be the different art now. Yeah. This is the regular version. Colagan Warmonger in foil, and Gold Forge Stotrix in showcase. Okay, last 3 packs. Let's see what we get. Copper Coat Vanguard, Tolarian Content, Mythic, no, rare. We get a Open the Way, and Mark of Baron in foil, Undercity Upheaval, and another token. Last 2 packs. So yeah, I feel like this particular set feels very underwhelming. So I think the criticisms do make sense. Okay, we get Tazri, Stalwart Survivor for the rare. Yeah, it's a bit underwhelming. Not a lot of excitement in terms of opening the packs, and the fact that you get so many versions of the same card, I think sort of dampens some of the excitement of this, and I guess that's why you can have a product like this on 50 cards, which could be part of the main set anyway, right? So Cosmic Rebirth, Animus Smite, and we get Ayara's Oathsworn for the last rare, Harness Snubhorn in foil, and Colagan Warmonger in showcase art. Alright, so yeah, not very good experience. Not sure if what I got is spicy. We got 5 mythics, but at least we do have 2 promo packs of Mom. So at least this I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we can get something good in these packs. Alright, here we go. Let's do it this way. First up, have Shieldred the Apocalypse. Nice. With promo stat from Dominaria United. So, 2 black for a 4/5 Correction Praetor. Death Touch, whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Nice. So this is a great pickup, a mythic at that. And we get a Showcase Botanical Brawler. Alright, from Mom. And we get Sunfall. So this is a board wipe. So for 3 white, exile all creatures, incubate X, where X is number of creatures exiled this way. Okay, nice pickup there on the promo pack. We got Shieldred the Apocalypse. Now let's see if the next pack can even do better. Okay, so let's do this here. Argentum Masticore. So it's artifact, 5 to cast. First strike protection, multicolored. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Argentum Masticore unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. Okay, nothing spicy there. Then we get the Showcase Norn's Inquisitor. And last card for this unboxing would be Baral and Carry Zev. So it's a legendary creature human, pairing up 2/4 for 1 blue and red. First strike Menache. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, you may cast a spell with lesser mana value which shares a card type with it from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you don't, create First Mate Ragavan, a legendary 2/1 red monkey pirate creature token. Gains haste until end of turn. Alright, so a bit underwhelmed with this particular product, but at least we got a little bit of a clawback here with a nice Shieldred the Apocalypse in the promo pack. And we did get 5 mythics from the main set, of which we have a duplicate here, 1 in 4, 1 in regular treatment, and nice cards legacy. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.